Hello and welcome back to the Wait I'm Goated 79 channel. Today we have Tears to Unveil Day Off. Now I just noticed to the right of me, this guy. Look at him. No Riz, no aura. Probably has the Cash App in the bio. I don't know anything about this game, but you know, let's lock in. I'm over here laughing at my own joke. Cash App in the bio is funny. If you ever get stuck due to a bug, I'm not scared of bugs. Cockroach, spider, don't matter to me. Tears to Unveil, Episode 2. Day Off. November 7th. Hi, my name is Jack Williams. This happened 3 years ago when I was 26. I haven't talked about it much, but I think it's time. After weeks of exhausting work, I was finally given 2 days off. I decided to spend them in my family's old cottage, deep in the woods. Just me, alone, in peace. That seems unnecessary, to be honest. You could have just chilled at home. The drive was quiet, and the cottage was just as I remembered, isolated and still. But as night fell, I felt something was off. A creak in the floorboards, a whisper in the wind. I had no idea what was waiting for me that night. Yeah, probably a ghost. You hear something like that? You run towards it. That's what I would do. Just a bad dream. Nothing to worry about. Stay in bed, Sparky. I'll handle it. It was just a bad dream. It's been a while since I had a good night's sleep. Damn. Insomniac. Hypochondriac. Hanging out at the laundromat. Raw or raunchy white trash blondes be at. What are we doing? I actually made a Minecraft house like this once. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Let's hop on the game real quick. Let's play some Tears to Unfathom. Let's go over here. This goes on almost every night. Sort of spooky, but whatever. Yeah, man, that's pretty spooky. It's also not good. Your house is probably haunted. If your house ever does that, let's go over here real quick. Let's make some dog food. We're hungry. Actually, we're just gonna drink some water. I might be wrong, but that sounds like the same effect from the last game. What did he say? I didn't read it. Let me go to the other bathroom instead. This one's broken. Oh, he had to use the restroom. This actually is Tears to Fathom. I was wrong. Off to bed again. Gotta be up early tomorrow. We got vacation tomorrow. Gotta get up early for vacation. You guys know how it goes. 11:30 a.m. I'm not reading all that. Need to get up. Classic horror books, they're my favorite. Tears to Unveil. Can you unveil the truth? Okay, what actually do I do? Eat the sandwich? Oh, make the toast. How long is this gonna take? Damn, that was fast as hell. Okay, great. Alright. Wouldn't mind having a few eggs with bacon for breakfast. Yeah, I bet you wouldn't. Fatty. Fatty McFatso. Alright. We're cooking them together. Cooking them together in the same pan. Why not, honestly? That doesn't look too bad. Looks kind of like dog treats, but whatever. E to eat. Should we sit down? No, we're just eating, standing up, walking around. This guy's like me for real. I'm gonna form an emotional bond with this character. This is peak storytelling. Go ahead, bud. A dog that doesn't like going outside. It's crazy. Time to get dressed for work. Denise Pizza. I still have a bit of time before work. Wouldn't be a bad idea to play the new horror game I installed on my PC. Damn. This guy knows what he's talking about. I respect that. Smart as hell. Is it this? Or is it this? zombie game. This is sort of like Ironbark. Ironbark zombie game. Must be a reference. A reference of sorts. Where's he going? Oh, yeah. Damn. I'm on his back. This way. Come on, son. Follow me. Alright, I literally hacked the game. I became him. Alright, we're good then. Or maybe that's just gonna keep happening. That's fine. I don't mind it. Yeah, I don't mind that. Keep doing it. It's hilarious. Found the fourth. Give me that. Thank you. Personally, I wouldn't buy this game. Okay. I have to get stern with him. Treat him like my son. Here, play with this tire. Okay. I'm starting to think there is no fifth bunny. And if there was, honestly, I don't even want it. Wait, what if he's the fifth bunny? Or the fifth bunny is the friends we made along the way? Bit of ice cream before I leave. I'll go to the fridge. Chocolate chip. I've never seen chocolate chip. This must be a Joe Biden reference. Slowly head to the car. Let's take our time. Where's our keys? Should bring the dog in, no? Or lock him out. Yeah, we're whipping this hoe. Let me drive the bus. Let me drive the boat. Another day heading to work. I wish they'd let me drive faster. Cause I'm heading to work downtown and I gotta serve some pizza now. That beat about to have me start freestyling. 7:02 p.m. Let's lock in. We work in a Mexican pizzeria? Is that Joe Rogan? That looks like Toby Maguire. There's all sorts of things going on. I'm just gonna clock in. Finally here, come on. Hurry to the kitchen. We've got a lot of people. Literally. Whatever, literally. This ain't even a human. You're really gonna serve this guy? I don't even think bro speaks English. This guy's literally bugging out. Get this guy at the restaurant. Wait night, huh? Must be tough serving people at this hour. I can imagine it gets pretty quiet and slow, but at least we're making some good pizza, right? Literally. Anyway, do you make burgers, what do we? Can I get a please burger cheese? This guy wants a please burger cheese. Anything else? Yes, one cola, please. This guy wants a Coke Zero. Bun, burger, cheese, pickle, ketchup. Alright. No tomatoes. Cheese, ketchup. Burger. Do you want lettuce? Nope. Do I have to make it in here? Yeah. E to wrap. Some Mr. Beast bar? I guess I'll eat that. I nearly forgot the cola. Damn. Here's your please burger. Penny, nickel, dime. Penny, nickel, dime. Okay. Now what? Clean with this guy. Brother, can I join you? I call the cops on myself. It's just so I can have someone to fight with. We get a shootout. Can I help you, sir? Dude, I'm so hungry. Yeah, I figured. One chicken burger, please. With french fries. Alright, man. Bun, chicken, lettuce, onion, potatoes. Yeah, I got that memorized. Bun, chicken, lettuce, onion, potato. Damn, I'm good. Eat a wrap burger. Okay. 2 sides of fries. I'm being generous here. Penny, nickel, dime. Penny, nickel, dime. Come on now, Jack. Cut it out. We've got a lot of work to do. Yeah, you guys are all sitting down doing nothing. This guy's rubbing a cinnamon roll on the table. What kind of pizza? Pepperoni? Yeah, just sit back down, dude. Oh, that's why he was bugging, because he was hungry. Bro's been waiting like 100 minutes, or like 101 minutes. We got the same menu as Chuck E. Cheese. Time to flip the store sign closed. Yeah. Why is there blue all over the ground? Must be a reference to the color blue. Let's close this. You guys can't do anything? Really? It's before my shift ends. I still have a few tasks. Yeah, we need to clean up this blue. Beautiful. Yeah, you guys want to get up and do something? No? Alright. No, dude, that's cool. We all get paid the same. I'll just do 3 times the work. Okay. Last one, I think. Maybe not. Is this yours? Guess not. Someone's ringing the phone. Hold on, guys. I'll get it. Don't worry. I want you to get up. Hello, you called the best pizzeria in town. How may I help you? Good evening, Jack. It's the boss. The boss? Hello. Who is this? How's everything at the pizzeria? It's alright, man, I guess. Everything's perfect. I just closed the restaurant. Good job, Jack. We noticed that you've been working really hard, so I would like to reward you for your hard work. For that reason, you are employed a year. Congratulations. Seriously, thank you so much. You won't regret it. I hope so. Tomorrow, stay home and a day off too. Literally, come back Monday. Thanks. That's a crazy fit. Look, bro's jealous as hell over there. Congratulations, Carly. Alright. Look at that smile. What happened, Jack? Who was on the phone? You won't believe it, dude. The freaking boss. Let me guess. You won the jackpot and you're never coming back to work. Not quite. Is this important? I know. We know what's going on here. Vacation. My car broke down. I'll take you with my car. Okay, bro's gonna give me a ride. I'll come tomorrow to pick you up. Perfect, take care. Okay, so we're not gonna have a car when we're there. We're gonna have no way to escape. Which is idiotic. Yeah, let me go out into the woods with no way of leaving. Let me go and strand myself in the forest. I kind of hope Jack dies. Alright, thank goodness. We should let the dog in. Oh, he let himself in. Bro's just like that. Bro's built different. And he gave himself food. This guy has his own agency. I need to get my things. Okay, yeah, let's pack up. Who the hell is that? Yo, what's for that face? Matter, widow. You just saw your butter, not a ghost, for heaven's sake. What'd you get in my goddamn house, dude? Oh, the dog let me in. You know, the dog you have that opens doors. Anyway, Mr. Serious Guy, I've got a good news. Stay with you for the rest of my life. Keep my dear brother in some company. I see, but unfortunately you have to stay on your own. You want a jackpot? We're moving to Mexico. Nope. Come on, tell me already. I don't want to know now. I got 2 days off work. I'm going to the country house. That's awesome. Can I come with you too, literally? No, I need to be alone. I understand, literally. No problem. I'll stay here and look over the fort. You can trust me, literally. That would be perfect, thank you. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention I did something on your computer. I think I downloaded a virus. Don't worry about it, literally. Again? Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep and you fix the computer. Bye-bye. Literally. Sweet dreams, little bro. Great, now I feel guilty. Wait. This is the exact... This is the exact same setup as that one game. This house is exactly the same. What's that game called? If you know, you know. I'll put a reference clip. Maybe I got a little too excited over that. That's not even a big deal. Amazon 16 Professional. Updating. My love. News. Day off. Virus detected on your PC. Your system may be infected with a virus. Okay, let's install, I guess, this random antivirus. The best antivirus, actually. Oh, great, I did. What's the point of that? Alright, let's get my suitcase. Search every room in the house. For what, dude? Relax. We need this shirt. My favorite red shirt. Never mind. We need this. We need that. We need that. Of course. We need a charger. Oh my god. That's a picture of me. How'd they get my picture in this game? Got this. We need our water bottle. Oh, we're taking the dog. Shout out Sparky. We need this. And we need ravioli. Of course. The dog's in the suitcase as well. Time for sleep. Day off. That's the title of the game. We've got some terrors to unveil today. Yeah, the scenery really... Bro is in his work clothes. And his arm is cooked. We're almost there, buddy. Hang in there.
You know, at some point I'd like to leave the city. Literally. And live literally on the countryside. Everything here is so literally. And literally. Yeah, me too, literally. But Waters, I hope that for you, literally. Maybe one day, literally. Just keep driving a car, literally. That's what I'm doing, literally. Are we getting there yet, literally? I don't know, literally. I don't even know who's talking, literally. I'm not even paying attention to the conversation, literally. Like, this is useless, literally. Useless conversation, literally.
I don't know. Maybe I should be paying attention. Not sure. Day 1. 3:08 p.m. Wait, he said be back to work on Monday. So did he give us Thursday and Friday off, or did he just give us the weekend and tricked us? If I remember correctly, is nearby. Okay, let's get our stuff. Come on, Sparky. Go get it. Yeah, we came to a frozen wasteland. I thought it was going to be a good idea. It's like a Call of Duty Zombies map. Alright, the door's faulty. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, it's been like 9 years since we've been here. Spare key. Under a rock? Maybe? Maybe here. Nope. Sparky, where's the key? I gave it to you. Damn. I'll have to find another way in. Let me just leave this here. Oh, there we go. We're in luck, bud. Nice. Oh. It's very dark in here. There's a generator for the power. Where? In the back? I think that's what he said. Here we are. Cozy. My stomach is killing me. I need to eat something. Well, we brought some ravioli, so that should hold us off for 3 days. Chop some wood, heat up the oven. Axe around here. Okay. Let's go outside. Chop down 3 trees. Who the hell does this guy think he is? Okay. He got the little sideways technique. Bro's been here before. I mess with that. Now let's put this in the oven. Alright, whoa. What the hell is that? No, hold on. Yo, bro, what are you doing out here? Yo. No, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's cold. Let me go inside. Probably just hungry. That's all. Figment of my imagination. Wait. I'm good at 79. Alright, let's warm this place up, Sparky. You hungry, bud? I think I brought you some food. Wait, I need matches. Beautiful. Alright, let's get that ravioli cooking. I have a trash. Can I feed my dog? Sorry, dude, you're gonna starve. We came to a frozen wasteland so that we can cook ravioli in a dirty pan and eat it while we freeze to death. What a nice vacation. A good way to spend our day off, I gotta say. Let me get a plate. Let me serve it up. Okay, I'll have a seat. No spoon either. Just straight sipping it out the plate. Bro is not slick. We all seen that. Well, I'm gonna go out there. Where's my axe? I left it outside for the killer. I'm gonna go out there. Luckily, we came without our car, so we have no escape. Is he in here? Maybe it's the guy that lives here. Maybe he started squatting. And he's like wondering, who the hell's in my house? Who's that guy? Why is he in there? Oh my god, that actually scared me.
Whoa, I didn't mean to surprise you like that.
You give me a heart attack, dude.
My bad. I don't know what I'm doing.
Who are you?
I'm Luke. I live here.
I'm Jack. What brings you here?
Oh, what? I forgot to mention. I live here.
Neighbor, what?
I've been living here for when I've been living here. I just don't live in a city. Are you planning on living here? Cause I've been living here.
No, just for a few days.
I hope you do, because that'd be literally crazy. Literally, we'd be best friends. Literally. Wow, is that a dog, literally? I used to have a literally. Nah, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna leave.
What the hell are we doing, man? I'm going insane.
By the way, a bird going out at night, it can get literally as scary as literally.
What a freaking jerk. What does that guy think he is? Am I right? What a freaking jerk. Everything had been perfectly normal and calm, almost peaceful. But on that first night, something unsettling broke the silence. A sudden knock at the door echoed through the house, sharp and unexpected, sending a chill down my spine. Word? Damn, they're knocking on the window. That's actually more disrespectful. Like, if you gotta knock on the door, you know? Who would be here at this hour? Honestly. Should I open the window? Or what? Where's my suitcase? Here it is. F. Let's open the door. A cage. Is that a raccoon? What is that? A dead rabbit. My god, what is that thing? It's a rabbit. Who left this here and why? I'm assuming it was... The other guy, I forgot his name. Luke. Should let Luke know, but... Don't know how to get in contact with him. I don't know where he lives. Yeah, so we should go back inside. It wouldn't be a bad idea to look around for a bit. Like out there? I guess. Actually, let's go this way. I seen a trail. This one. Is there footprints? There's not? Honestly, I feel like Luke lives this way. If he's gonna live anywhere, he's gonna live this way. There's no baddies out here, dude. Day 2, 2:06 p.m. Alright, so I'll assume we made it back safe. Find Cooper. Oh, his name was Cooper. I was pretty close. Sparky, Cooper, what's the difference? Cooper. 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 Buddy, what are you barking at? Oh, hell nah. Imagine if I was a black woman. Oh, hell nah. Who left these eyes out here? Where did Cooper go? Can I take this axe? It's free. Better get back to the cabin. What if I just go this way? Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Damn it. I knew that was gonna happen, but I wasn't sure. Okay, let's remember that face. That's not Luke. Yo, what is this? Is this an axe? I'm not gonna go around that corner. Cooper, let's go home. Am I right, everyone? Damn, perfect reads. Accurate reads. I'm good at every game. Yeah, I should have listened to Cooper. Cooper got better survival skills than me. I wonder whose it is. It's a weird guy with some kind of weird little skeleton mask. Bro had no aura. Oh my god, what is that? Why is there's like one of those weird bugs jumped on me in real life. How did it get in here? Actually. What the heck? What the hizzy? What the heliante? Cooper. Who let the bug in my house? They left this. Hello?
It's actually me, Luke. Literally, with a walkie-talkie, literally. I put a walkie-talkie, literally, so we could play games, literally. And there's a PS5 in the box, literally. But actually plug it in, literally. I'm on the way over. You better have to do with us, buddy. And I'm out to literally, buddy, with a PS5, literally. We could play all night, literally, and play literally.
What am I talking about? Mike. Who is Mike? Wazowski? Oh, I'm playing as the brother. Bro's really sitting here playing that game. Wow, I've been playing for so many hours, I'm gonna fry my brain at this point. No, really. A break wouldn't be a bad idea. Thirsty, let me go to the fridge, see what there is to drink. Yeah, let's drink milk. Let me go check the car. Jack said it broke down. Find the problem with the car. Yeah, sure. Open the lid. I think oh, it's the tire. Good thing I have a spare in the storage room upstairs in my room. Damn. Bro has everything. Bro's prepared in every situation. And there we go. That's how to do it.
It was literally that simple. What would this man do without me? I know what I'll do. I'll go to his house while he's sweeping and kill him.
I think I had a really good idea. Jack is gonna be thrilled. I'm sure of it. 8:17 p.m. We're just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Oh, that's it. Could anyone ask for anything more than that? Peace and quiet, far away from the hustle and bustle of the city.
Bro got some major beef with the city. We're assuming he's been living here, but he's just is hating on the city life. You're damn right, Luke.
Alright, Jack, tell me, what happened? You sounded upset earlier when we talked.
I don't know, Luke, I feel like something's not right.
The truth is, nothing like that has ever happened to me while staying here.
Yeah, but
I haven't seen anything strange, although, just so you know, I've heard things sometimes, but it's probably just my imagination.
tell me what you've heard, bud.
Nothing unusual if you think about it. We're living in the middle of nowhere. You know, sounds of branches snapping. Sometimes maybe a little whistle or two. See, so don't worry. That whistle I had was probably just a wind. Relax. You're not wrong. Try to forget about it. You know what, if you see anything again, let me know immediately.
Okay, dude. Can we stop talking?
Huh? Do you hear that? It came from over there, literally.
Let's get out of here. Any minute now. Let's get out of here. Whoa, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? It's not letting me look around.
Boo! Haha! Sorry, but I've been waiting to do that for so long. Literally. Anyway, haha, I think it's time for us to go tonight. Go to bed. Literally.
Alright, Luke, take care. Let me get the hell out of here. But things didn't get any better. It's not exactly the best feeling, knowing you're alone in the middle of a forest, inside a cabin. A lot of strange things can happen out there. If I had known what was coming, I would have never come to this place in the first place. What the? What's going on here? Cooper, where did you go, buddy? I'm telling you, this dog knows how to open doors. But he really liked that, though, for real. Too much aura, too much riz. Bro's crazy. Cooper! Alright, let me get my flashlight.
Let me just grab my flashlight and my katana. Any opposition or enemies, I'll cut them down.
What the hell is that? Strange, he doesn't usually act like this. He must have heard something, probably. F. Did you do this? What happened here? Who could have done this? This is an excellent spot to bleed out, though, honestly. I give it a 7 out of 10, honestly. Cooper, let's get the hell out of here. Should I investigate? I don't think so. I'm just gonna go back then, Cooper. You can stay there. Never mind. Should I go investigate? I guess. Alright, Cooper, you had your fun. Let's go. Cooper, come on. Bro is tripping. Lost. Well, ain't that something? Hopelessness. I think bro might be spitting. Let me grab this. Hello? 10-4. Hello, can you hear me? Where's that sound coming from? Is that outside in the back? Must be. Let's go check it out. Handprint. Wow, wow, wow. Luke. So sorry that happened to you, bud. Yeah, we gotta leave. He's dead as hell. Let's be honest. Oh my. I can't run, I can't run, I can't run, I can't run. Quick, to the cabin. Yes, sir. Go, go, go. Poor Cooper, he's gonna die. I think I locked it. Do I have a gun in here? Oh, he's gonna break it down. Damn, what do I do? Hide under the bed? Aren't you the guy from that One Fears to Fathom? What are you doing in this game? He's switching universes. Oh, dude. Jack. I told you, bro, he's the GOAT. Terror. That's the only word that can describe my 2-day stay here. I survived by pure luck, a matter of inches, and all thanks to my brother. Even though I told him I wanted to be alone, his immaturity ended up saving my life. Unfortunately, Luke wasn't as lucky. After what felt like hours, the police finally arrived, thankfully while the attacker was still unconscious. He was unconscious for hours. Damn, Luke got a strong arm. We managed to restrain him. There's no chance I'll ever visit that cabin again, at least not alone. I never learned why that man did all of this. I never seen him before in my life. Maybe he was just some deranged creep who wanted to destroy a stranger's life. That's my best guess. Sickness. That's all it was. That's an accurate read, and I'm glad he clocked it correctly. That's a ChatGPT response. 4 months later. Is this Rat Patootie? Cooper was pregnant? That's crazy. Shout out Cooper. A nice, happy family. You love to see it.
Yeah, but so this all guy. I had to do your job for you. As you can see, I would we apprehended the subject.